الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Let me begin to introduce the very innovative book of His Royal Highness, a tentative guide to the themes of the Surah of the Qur'an. In fact, I have the honor that His Royal Highness first floated the idea of collecting the themes of the Surah of the Holy Quran with myself here in London last year. We were sitting together at a cup of tea, and he floated the idea that he asked me whether you feel that there should be a book that compiles the themes of the Surah of the Holy Quran. I welcomed the idea, and at the same time I felt that it is very difficult job, and at the same time it is intricate as well. So I encouraged him, but I could not feel that this type of work which requires a deep knowledge of the Holy Quran can be done in 1 or 2 months or 3 months. But not more than 3 months passed that His Royal Highness sent to me the manuscript of his endeavor, and I went through it and was astonished that in this short period, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given him tawfiq to compile these themes, not only claiming that this is the theme of the surah, but also explaining verse by verse how these verses relate to the basic theme of the surah. So alhamdulillah, I felt that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given him some inspiration to understand these themes. Although, as explained by himself and by my brother Maulana Abdul Rahman Mangera, that this is an endeavor of ijtihad, and no one can say that what I am saying is the only right theme of the surah. There may be that some other people have a better understanding, and that is why through his humility he has not named his book as a guide to the themes of the surah of the Holy Quran, but he said a tentative guide to the themes of the surah of the Holy Quran. But we must admit that this is a pioneering work in this order. Although many books have been written by many exegetes of the Holy Quran, like Biqai rahimahullah ta'ala, and also in our recent years some books have appeared, but they appeared in a way that they disjoined them from the teachings of the Sunnah of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and that in that way, instead of guiding, they are misguiders in reality. So alhamdulillah, I found that he has acquired the same path as our Salaf Salihin, Alhamdulillah, they have adopted, and based on that, on their guidance, Alhamdulillah, he has done this work, and I hope and I pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may give him tawfiq to complete the work, because this is relating to first 12, I think, first 12 surah of the Holy Quran. So Alhamdulillah, and I have the honor that Alhamdulillah, from the very beginning to the end, I have been associated by him, by His Royal Highness, in compiling this book, Alhamdulillah, and being a very short treatise, it is very easy to understand, very easy to solve, and very easy to read. Inshallah, it will be of much benefit to the whole of Ummah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him the best reward, both here and hereafter, inshallah.